Welcome, everyone. We have a Group C matchup here for you. It's going to be Sandal Inc. taking on Xanxus.
You ready, right?
Sandal's first match here. I believe this is his debut. We're going to be watching from Xanxus' perspective. Saw quite a few purples there for Xanxus. Psycho Knife and Turbulence already in hand. Has enough turbulence when he wants. Ooh, just barely gets out of the way of that Fang of Tree. I swear that moved slower than I normally see it, it looked like. Fakes out the Fortress. Sandal manages to walk the next two Psycho Knives, though. Fakes out that one. Gets one Psycho Knife hit in, but that's some damage. Decides to overwrite the Turbulence at this point. Sandal has been faked out by that 3 times in a row now. Got to show a little bit more poise walking in. Unable to connect with a second Fang of Tree now. Xanxus is going to give us whiplash here with his camera. Sandal now green in hand. As Xanxus looking to put some more pressure on here. Flame Sword comes out. Doesn't connect. He's going to get some more damage down with his Psycho Knife. Keeping the pressure on. Sandal now sees the 2 shields that Xanxus has. Vacuum Wall is known. There we go. Catches the Psycho Blade that time. Not quite quick enough to follow up the fake out. And Sandal with enough R to block twice. Bullet of Fire thrown at a bit of an odd angle. Shield Breaker now for Xanxus. Can be good versus that Fortress. Sandal doesn't dodge it. Good Flame Sword, gets some damage down, and that's the 3rd Fang of Tree we've seen Sandal use. A good manual aim on the Bullet of Fire, too. Does not block it. He has another shield in hand. He's able to trade back now. Xanxus down to 12. Demon's Fire. Gonna trade with the Vacuum Wall. Gets the Bullet of Fire follow-up, though. He's gonna continue losing attacks to this Vacuum Wall, though, and he's down to 5 capsules. 1 Vacuum Wall and being able to dodge the Fang of Trees. Return to nature, of course. Fortuitously just ready. Sandal in a bad way now. Down to 4 capsules, and Xanxus just now drew his Shatter, too. So if he's not careful, he could get popped out. Sandal leaving an aura particle on the board. Vacuum Wall takes the Demon's Fire. That's 2 of them down. Sandal leaves his last aura particle on the board. Still has the Flame Sword, I do believe. Xanxus is saving up tons of aura now. Sandal's got to get around that Vacuum Wall, but Xanxus also has 3 shields to get through for Sandal. One of them's got to be at least another Ray Shield. Decides to drop the Vacuum Wall for the Fortress, which is a better call. So that'll be better for blocking the Flame Sword of Sandal. Things not looking very good for Sandal right now. Actually drops the Psycho Knife now. Rock shot going to be taken by the Cyclone. Gonna check what this next attack is. Psycho Burst. That will be good if he could fake out the shield and then connect with Psycho Burst. Oh, goodness. Can't believe he got faked out by that one. Ice Sword to finish. Gets walked. That one does not. And that'll be Xanxus taking game 1. Which moves us to... Looks like we had Highway and Panorama banned, so we'll be headed to City. Memory Lapse laid down early by Sandal. Xanxus so far not looking good against the Memory Lapse. Could still have faith. Ice Sword gonna miss. Okay, so he does have faith, which means there's almost guaranteed to be a reincarnation in here. Sandal just standing on the sign says he knows that you can't hit me with any of those swords. Misses the lightning sword. Kind of needed to start moving through that deck anyway. Manages to stay away from the Spore Schism. Dives off the map to be extra sure. Reincarnation, gonna get rid of Xanxus' flash hole. Xanxus continuing to cartwheel that. He's gonna use his Glacial Wall up. Wants to get the Fire Gehenna down now. Sandal, where are you going? Just puts himself out in the open waiting for it. Strange move. Xanxus will eat some damage there now from that rein. Has yet to find a reincarnation of his own, but has traded back effectively. Sandal trying to manual aim some trash down the way. Healing Water, still going to be effective. Getting a little bit more damage with the Rian. Needs to continue to save up that 8 aura for the double Rian. He's going to take a green from Sandal's hand. Not sure what that would have been. Second reincarnation hits once again. Just needs to rinse and repeat on that. Decides to pick up that Enviro now. Ooh, that one hit. They are even in health now. Xanxus looking to maybe Diabolical Trick. Swarm of Moths. Cartwheeled at the last moment there. Very good cartwheel. Diabolical Trick will take a capsule. Gets another one. One Willow, two, and this one's coming down to the wire. 1 health to 2 health. Oh, they kill each other back to back, but Xanxus fired first. The memory lapse was brutal onto Xanxus, but not enough. See what Xanxus is going to go for here on Refinery now for game 3. Let's see if he decides to go with this arsenal. He ran it on Panorama and Palace against some previous players. Looks like he will go back to the Tiger Strength Ground Laser Backdraft combo. Well, now he's not so sure. He's going to go with the Key Faith instead.
Sure.
Looks like there's an issue, so we're just going to time skip us ahead. See, a very nice start for Xanxus. Absolutely gorgeous start. Tiger Strength Reincarnation with a shield. He's going to pick up 2 aura and an extra shield. He has an erase for any type of move. Enough damage to break through any erase shield. And enough aura to retain the Rein to break through any erase shield. This is about as ideal a start as you can get. Sandal, though, kind of playing ring around the rosy to stay away from it. Xanxus managing to close in a little bit here. Is going to be in range to fire. Sandal has to jump off for that. Iron Skin easily catches the Rein from Sandal. Trance for Sandal. Manages to break the Iron Skin. Flash hole broken by Xanxus. Sandal in a bad way. Lost the trade. Did manage to take an Iron Skin, but he's down to no shields himself, and he doesn't have the Tiger Strength. He's got the Trance instead. He's already down in health, down in shields. Xanxus in a very good spot right now to take this game 3. Oh, that 5 damage Rein's going to connect, and now Xanxus has him in the air. Oh, that's going to be game right there as the 5 damage Willow connects and knocks Sandal off the map, and that'll be a 3-0 for Xanxus.